So hi guys, I'm Tecia. It's so awkward, but welcome to my channel, my first video ever on YouTube. Today I'll just be doing a getting to know me vid. Like, I asked the guys on my WhatsApp to send me some questions that they would want me to answer for my first vid, and I also asked a few people on Instagram. So they sent them, and I'm gonna respond to those, and then we'll get into a bit more of me and what I hope for this YouTube channel to achieve, you know, and why I started and everything. So stay tuned. I was trying to get the questions because some were on Instagram, some were on WhatsApp, yeah. So I made screenshots so that it would upload to my Google Photos so that I would then be able to look at them on my computer screen. Yeah, so just to let this get cleared up, you'll hear a bit of noise in my background because one, I kind of live on a hill and like the main road is down there, so you'll hear cars passing. This will only happen today because I don't have the ring light for my room and stuff, so that I can make my videos in my room moving forward. So I'm basically doing it outside on my veranda, and then my dad and stepmom are inside preparing Sunday dinner, making a lot of noise because they're also doing construction at my house right now, and she's probably speaking to her sister who is overseas, and they talk a lot. So I apologize from now for the noise that you might hear, and yeah, don't mind my background. You won't be seeing this white and pink wall again, I hope. Alright, so I'll be using my laptop to answer the questions. It's not a lot of questions. Alright, so I ordered them from 1 to 5, but I'm gonna start with the number 2. So question number 1, which is really number 2. What motivated you to start a YouTube channel? Alright, so in truth and in fact, I think I always wanted to do YouTube, not sure, but I was on my status one day, like I'm always posting crazy things that happen to me on my status, and all the people who watch were like, yo, you should really start a YouTube channel, you're such a vlogger. And I was like, really guys? And then from last year I've been, guys, I'm gonna do it. So here we are today, first YouTube video ever. And yeah, that's why I started it. And yeah, I'll leave the rest of that for another time. Okay, so question number 2 is gonna be, what's your faith journey? No, how's your faith journey going, and where do you see yourself in years? Honestly, my faith journey right now, I'm getting to a better place than I was at in the beginning of the year. I think it's pretty cliche to say, oh, everybody makes mistakes and life happens, but in reality, that's what's happening with me. Life happened, and I am learning accountability currently, really learning accountability, and I hope that futuristically, like in the close future, that I am able to accomplish all that God has set out for me to accomplish, as in walking my destiny, my purpose, and His plan. So that is where I'm at, sneaking in the Bible and reading the day and stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. I'm not gonna say I'm the perfect person ever. No, I'm not. I do sin. I think that everybody did that. But yeah, I am a Christian. I believe in God, Pentecostal, and I'm just really working on loving people for who they are, and loving myself almost in the way that Christ loves me. Wanna hear that? Yeah. I think that's the main thing. Busting out a cement bucket. So yes, that is where I'm at. Getting better. And can't wait for church to like start keeping so I can meet up with my youth group, because Zoom not doing us any justice. I miss seeing y'all. Yeah, I'm saying that. Alright, next question. What are your fears? Oh wait, and she said, so question number 2, which was, how's your faith journey and where do you see yourself in years? In years, I hope to be a motivational speaker, an attorney at law, QC, grounded in God, married with like 2 or 3 kids, 2 nice houses, 1 in Jamaica, of course, or 3 nice houses, 2 in Jamaica, 1 in Kingston, and 1 in some country parish, and probably London or Paris. Yeah, I don't think I would have a house in the US because I have so many family members in the US that I can visit and stay with, and I don't know, but in the future I see myself being very successful and like, yeah, accomplishing my purpose on the earth. That's where I see myself in the future. Alright, hope that clears that up. So done with question number 1 and 2. Question number 3 comes from one of my fave people. Yeah, she know herself. What are your fears? My biggest fear is to fail. That is to fail at school, to fail at being a good person. That's why I really don't try to take on tasks that are too big, and I feel like that's me being a scaredy cat. But I hope to futuristically get better at that, and but one of my biggest fears is to fail. I'm a tad bit scared of lizards. Like, people who know me know a lizard make me talking at tongues. Yeah, I'm afraid of lizard bad, but hoping to get over that, because I'm probably afraid of me just as much as me afraid of him or she, whatever. But yeah, lizards, really scared of those. Dying and going to hell. That's my biggest fear overall. None else. I'm really afraid of gunman and them someday. And yeah, afraid of lad people. Them. Afraid of them there. Bad. Anyways, yeah. Next question. What are your hobbies? So I love going to the beach. Yeah. This might not be very This might not be very Christian, but my hobbies are drinking new alcoholic beverages. I don't drink to drunkenness, but yeah. Swimming. I used to like reading, but I still like reading. I like a good story. Writing poetry, and binge watching legal based movies like Law and Order, NCIS, Scandal. And recently I finished watching Queen of the South. So things that pique my brain and my area of so-called expertise right now. Yeah, so I like doing that, and I like going to church. I kind of do. I like dressing up a whole lot. I think I want to start doing makeup, but anyways, not right now. Yeah, so those are my hobbies. And finally, Question number 5. What is your favorite holiday and why? My favorite holiday is honestly summer. Yeah, summer is a season, but it's also a holiday. So summer is my favorite holiday. Reason being, it's longer than Christmas, and I tend to see more family members. If you know me, you know say I really love my grandma. Like, she kind of spoiled me, but in summers when I get to see her the most, because I go overseas and she lives in where does grandma live? Grandma lived in Georgia, then grandma lived in Boston, then grandma lived in New York, but now grandma lives in Massachusetts, near to Boston. Yeah. And I get a whole lot of gifts during summer, so that's why I really love summer. And you get to go to beach, and I feel like summer is normally the best time for my body physically, not because you know you exercise a lot and get a summer body, but I don't know, something that's about summer. Like my skin glows. You know, some people get breakouts and stuff, not me. When summer comes around, I have less of these and these. When summer comes around, I'm bomb. So yeah, summer is my fave, hands down. So that basically wraps it up for the little Q&A session. Sorry, I'm just gonna scratch me. For my little Q&A sesh. But some more about me. I'm very fun, very fun, very fun. And I hope that you guys continue to watch my YouTube channel, because my content, even though right now I might not sound all bubbly, but that's just the nerves, you know, my first vid and stuff. But I'm a second year law student at the University of West Indies. Yeah, I'm a child of God, you know, a member of the Joshua generation. I love dressing up, I love clothes, I love going out with friends. That's another story. I really love have a whole lot of those, but yeah, I like them. And my family dynamic, y'all are going to see. For the people on my status, you already know my family is the Jamaican Kardashians. We really need CVM and TVJ to tune in, because we would have so many viewers on a Sunday. It's crazy. But yeah, so explain to you guys before I live with my dad. My mom lives in Ligani. My dad lives St. Thomas. A joke. St. Andrew. We live far out this side. And my family is fun. My dad is crazy. People confuse him for my older brother, because he look young, behave young. And yeah, we're just a crazy family. And I want you guys to tune in to my YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, watch the full vid. Let your friends know to watch the full vid. And just make everybody know about my channel. Come on over, watch what happens each and every week. I'm gonna try my best to post every week. Okay? I'm gonna try my best to post every week. And the content is going to be faith-based, crazy-based, youth-based, real life. No, I'm gonna have a few story times and stuff and stuff and stuff. But yeah, comment down below what else you would want to know about me, or what you would like me to speak about on here. And yeah, follow me on all socials. I am on TikTok, recently joined, and on TikTok it's Tecia. Instagram at Tecia Rob. Facebook, same thing. Snapchat at Tecia Chambers. So follow me guys on IG, like, share, comment, subscribe down below. It is gonna be bomb. I'm so excited that I finished this first video. Bye.